All right. Good morning and welcome to Mrs. Green Thumb. Couldn't sleep. It's 6:39 a.m. and I'm wide awake. And I thought, oh, what the heck? I said I was going to come on in the morning. I felt it coming on, so early again for me. But welcome. Let's see who comes out today. I have an interesting plant to show you guys this morning. I have one, but I got a white one, so I'm very excited about it. And I got something to cut up. So since it's just me talking to myself, I got to cut something up here. Let's see who's up this early in the morning. Oh, I don't know what I put as the title. My goodness. Oh, no, I put a whole bunch of stuff, didn't I? Yeah, I got it right. Might have to get some more coffee since it's just me. I know I'm a bit early. I've been hanging for a little while. Thank you, anybody if you're watching this. I've been trying to really struggle with some hours to get them back up, and that's what I've been kind of working on. And I finally saw that it went up a few. Instead of going down, it's gone up a few. So that makes me excited. Hmm. Hello. Thank you for the thumbs up. I'm going to say every stream, I should have saw it earlier to say happy holidays. It's getting around there. It's like 4 days to Christmas. So, wow, 4 days. I want to wish everybody happy holidays, but I'll be out there beyond throughout the holidays. Oh, yeah. Thanks for the thumbs up. Why am I cutting this so crooked? So good morning. Perfect. There we go. Ugh. Alrighty, that looks good. Good morning. I'm gonna look at what I need. Let's see. I don't think. Can you see this? Oh, you can. Okay, let's move this around. Oh, well, that is just not good enough. Let's go like that. That's better. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. I'm not really way too long. Okay. Trying to do something, but it's cutting cricket all the time. Terrible, terrible, terrible. What is it going to do? Good morning. Oh, hi, honey. I couldn't sleep, so I'm up. I was waiting for somebody. I know somebody's been listening, but that's okay. I don't really care either way. But hello, Susan. Any news from Bud? Is he still stuck? But oh, cool! That means he fixed his phone. I'm so excited. So excited. I wasn't planning on getting up early. What happened was, well, let's just say trucker man there woke me up. Um, so I was up. I hate getting up this early, but what the heck? What do we got? Tortisha Mops. He says it's a little better. I think he's coming in. Who's that? Wait a minute. Let me see. I got to take my glasses off because I was doing something. What's Carissa Mops? He says it's a little better. I think he's coming in. Well, it's cool. Good. I was worried about him. I hate when this is your company. This is what you do. You get to visit people on here, and when you have issues, it's not a good thing. I kind of feel sorry for Mr. Bud and anybody that you kind of enjoy. This is your enjoyment. You come on here to enjoy yourself, and when you can't get on, yeah, it sucks. Yeah. What do we got? Hey, good morning, sir. I was looking for you. I keep missing you live. Every time I go on, you're not on. Good morning, MTT. It's my day off. to sleep in, and I'm wide awake. Me too. Me too. But I was up at 5 o'clock. Guys, I don't know if you know Scratch and Surf. He's a good friend of mine. He's the one who sent me the seeds, the asparagus seeds, which I got to grow again there, bud, because my computer died. I spilt water on it and I lost my computer. Had to get a computer and all the footage again. I know everyone tells me back it up on a hard drive, but so I have to regrow. I have to film the asparagus from the beginning again because if I don't get access to it on my hard drive. So, but it's great seeing you. And you know what? It's funny on your days off. If you get used to waking up every single day, you want to sleep in, you can't. I understand that for sure. But it's great seeing you. And we have MT. Hi. You guys just noticed me on. I was on for a couple minutes, 11 minutes. But thank you and welcome. Yeah, way too early. Way too early. Scratching. It's good to see you though, buddy. I look every so often to see if I can catch you because I want to go visit you, my friend, but I seem to be missing you. And MT, this is way too early for me. But Trucker Man woke me up, and once I get up, it's hard to go back to bed right away. That's been so many days in a row. Something happened, and he was kind of loud, let's just say. And I went, "How do you sleep through this?" So I got up, started doing dishes, and came on with a large cup. Me too. Oh, me too. Hey, I can show you, especially Susan. Susan, remember I told you a date with a large me. I gotta get some more. I'll show you my cup. I thought you seen it before. Let me show you the cup, and it's gonna be in the way. I don't know if you can see it, but here, this is let's see my plants right here. There, see the size of my hand? Look at that cup. This is a cup. It is huge. It fits like 2 cups in it. My snowman cup. But this is what I want to show Susan. Susan, I thought it was so cute. I asked my daughter's in-laws for the white Christmas cactus. Look what she did. It's so cute. She made a little gnome. Look at this, guys. There it is. Let's see if I can show you. I don't want to hurt my plant here, but look, it's right here. It's a little gnome, right? And it's got it's the white cactus. Let's see if I can show you the flower. Let's see. I'm trying to get it on camera, but it makes it awkward the way I'm trying to do that. There it is. Look, a white flower. She gave me. I'm so excited. I got the white Christmas cactus, but she decorated and put a little gnome in it. Isn't that cute? A little gnome and a little planter. I just need the red. It's cute, eh? No, that is what I call it. Is a cup there, but it's a huge cup. It fits 2 cups of coffee. This thing is huge. So isn't it cute? She's pretty crafty. My mother, well, I want to call her my daughter's mother-in-law. She does craft. She doesn't normally, but she was like, I guess, really getting into it and doing gnomes and all kinds of stuff. So I just wanted a piece. I phoned her yesterday and I said, "Do you think I could get a piece of the white one?" And I didn't expect her to put a little gnome in it. So cute. So yeah, very cute. Cute little gnome. I'll put him. I could either keep him in there, or I could keep him in there. It doesn't matter if it's Christmas or not. I think he's cute. And the plan, I'll keep that as a. I don't know how she did it, but it was really cute. And now I gotta get the red. I just need the red Christmas cactus, and I got all the whole family. I don't know where I'm gonna get the red one from, but somehow I'm gonna get the red one. And I get this rooted. Next year, hopefully they'll be nice and huge, these plants. Just like the one in front of you, that peace lily. So I'll probably do my Christmas village later. It's just I'm in my back room and I just threw a plant in front of you. So that's what you're going to get for a few days because I'm out of the way. Huh. Hey, good morning. He says afternoon, but we say good morning. Good morning. Surf, did you win anything lately? How'd the tickets go? I was going to show you my asparagus, but it's in the other room and my daughter's there. So I can't show you how that's doing, but they're doing good. Just lost all the footage on it, though, so I have to refilm it. So 8 people in, 4 thumbs up. Thank you very much. And MT, are you, wait a minute. Careful, coffee doesn't, listen, I'm careful, coffee doesn't wake PCs up from sleep. I just noticed that, MT. MT, I checked my numbers. I'm happy to see it didn't change a lot. It should have changed way more, but at least it's on the way up by a couple. What did I got? It's 200 and I don't know, a couple numbers. So at least it didn't drop today. I'm happy to say, I think it went up by, I don't know, maybe 10. How's your Alexis behaving today? Who's that for? Is that for me? I haven't talked to Alexis. Or is that for Butter? Oh, that's Haggis. That's right. Haggis got his Alexa. That's right. That's who that is. Wow, we got 10 and 5 thumbs up. Awesome. 10 and 5 thumbs up. That's cool. I would show you my pickle if I could, Nina. I am so proud of that. I'm proud I'm good I'm so happy to see you back. Peter, good morning. And I guess it's good afternoon or something for you. But good morning. I'm so happy to see you back, bud, and I'm glad you like your pickle. That's all I'll say on that. Please, if you haven't already. Oh, thanks there, Susan. I appreciate that. Please, if you haven't already done so, hit the thumbs up button. Thanks. Hi, Peter. How's it going, Peter? Peter, I did a Facebook. I didn't do the greatest. I'm trying to work on gardening people, but I did do what you said. I started it. I wanted it under Mrs. Green Thumb. It wouldn't let me open a Facebook under Mrs. Green Thumb. So I forgot to tell you that. I've had it up for several days now, probably a week. I just forgot to tell you. So it's under Anne, ANNE, Falloon, FALLON. It's a fictional name because that's the only way I could open it. It wouldn't let me just open up. So I had to open a name and then open a group, and the group is Mrs. Green Thumb. So there you go, Peter. I do have one. You want to stay, just leave a note to say who you are if you want to connect to that channel. Anybody that's that is strictly for gardening. I don't want to do anything but gardening on it. I don't want, I'm not putting any family pictures or nothing. It's all gardening stuff. And I did apply for garden. Cool. Did you post? I did. I posted my videos. Not all of them. I do a few at a time, every so many days. I put the butterfly on there too because I kind of want that on there. That's an educational thing. But I put my plant videos. Yeah. So yeah, again, it is Anne, ANNE, FALLON, and then you can find it for Mrs. Green Thumb, and only plant stuff, please. If anybody wants to do gardening and put their pictures of their plants on there, then that's what I want. I want stuff to do with gardening, just gardening, nothing else. So yeah. Yeah. Well, hey, Susan, that's a perfect place to post your pictures for me. Why don't you, if you do any of your pictures, like your cactus or anything you like gardening, that's a great idea. Susan, post them over there. Post your pictures on that one. We're talking about Christmas cactus. Yeah, throw it out there. You look for the I have, and that's have heaps of people as I did try. No one's joining my thing. I joined theirs, Peter, but they're not coming back to join my group. It's only I go to theirs. I post some pictures, and one of the groups he didn't let me post any of my channel. I went to one group and they wouldn't let me release anything because it kind of holds you. It says they have to check whether they want me to release my video or not, and they haven't let me release on one. Other ones let me release it. but they're not coming back to me. That's the issue. They're not coming to my Facebook to join my group because they're already in a group. That's a little bit of an issue. But I'll still look for more garden channels. I just want you to know that I did do my homework. I did do that, Peter. So I do listen to people when they give me advice. But I have, you want to know how many members I have? 8. I mean, it's a slow process. I get it. I have 8 members to my Facebook, Mrs. Green Thumb group under that name. Oh, okay. Look for, but Susan, yeah, I'd love for you to post pictures of your plants. That's what show me. And then you can go and tell me that it's right there. And I'll go look on the channel. I'd love to see your stuff. Right off, post it on there, the pictures. ANNE. It's Ann Falloon. FANNEFALLON. And then you should be able to see Mrs. Join the group. That's the one I created the group, and you're joining Mrs. Green Thumb, the group. And then we can post plants and stuff, pictures in there. Garden stuff in there. That's what I want to do. And yeah, Peter, I'll continue joining more garden channels. I think I've joined 4 so far. But you have to apply, and they got to let you in. It's not as simple as you get in. Oh, too fast. Can you take? I don't have access to the. Okay, I'll do it slower because I don't have access to the keyboard. It's at the plants, and so you ready? You guys gotta get a pen, and I'll do it really slow. All right. So you ready? It's A. You should be finding it under Mrs. Green Thumb if you're looking for groups. So the way it's spelled, Mrs. MRS GREEN Thumb THUMB. You should find that. Email it to you. It's easier. Okay, but I'll do it anyway. ANNE FALLON. And I don't know. I don't have any email from you, so I have not a clue what your email is, Peter. Because you said email me it. What's your email? What's your email? Oh, your goose soup. Good for you. You got your soup going good. That's great, Haggis. So yeah, what's your email, Peter? And I can go to you after. You have sent. Wait a minute. You have sent me Gmail. I have. I don't know. Okay. I have email under there. All right, I'll look, Peter. If you don't get it, it means I don't have it still on my Mrs. Green Thumb Pronto dot mail. Tomorrow I'll send you a message. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. But I just want posted of plants and stuff. I don't really want any content that's family, and that's not really for that. It's not showing pictures of everybody's family and cooking and whatever products. Just gardening I want on there. Just gardening. That's it. Yeah, posting groups of gardeners. Yeah, I am. Like I said, I think I have. I'll join more gardening groups. I do it whenever I get a chance. I'll join like one this day and then go to another one. I'll try to find them. I don't have lots of them that I found, but I'll pull them up. You have a food one too. No, I don't have a food one, Susan. No, I have one that's my personal email and one that's this channel's email. That's what I have. The other one's more personal. So this one it's different. Oh, wait. Everyone have a good day. Got to shut this phone off. Let it charge. Looks like I will get a new phone. Love you. Oh, thanks, bud. I hate that you have to go again. Yeah, I'm thinking about you. Check in when you can, bud, after you charge it. Check in, bud, so we know you're doing okay, buddy. You're grabbing a coffee. Grab a coffee. Uh, yeah. There is a couple that have, yeah, they have a lot, but Peter, if they don't watch my stuff, then it's no good. But I did get a thumbs up. Oh, I have a question for you, Peter. So if I post a video in one of the groups and they look at my video, like they gave me a thumbs up, that means they watched it. That should count as a view, right? Any view seen through Facebook is a view for me. Yeah, love and hugs. I know, but hope come on back. Let's make sure you're okay. I was thinking about you. Okay, so it's a view. That's cool. Trying to find it. Oh, okay. Well, let me help you out. Okay, trying to find it. Facebook, right? Yeah, it's Facebook. I'll if you got a pen, Susan, I'll do it slower and you can write it down. Okay. You got a pen and paper, Susan, with you? I'll slow it down to tell you. Anyways, it's 11:30 here, just about bedtime. Until we meet again. All right, best wishes to you too, Peter. Thank you for coming in. Thanks, buddy. We'll keep in touch. So, if you're ready, Susan, I'll tell you. I'll do it slow for you if you want it. You're looking for Anne, Anne, and then Fallon, Anne Falloon, and you should find it under Mrs. Green Thumb, a group. There should be a garden group on there. Just tell me it's you. If your name is different, I won't know who you are. So you're gonna have to tell me who you are. Yeah, phone note. Okay. So it's ANNEFALLOON. Hey, the asparagus is doing really good, my friend. Scrupping, scrupping. So yeah, Susan, I'm dying to see your plants. I know you and Mike talk about the Christmas cactus, and you said you got spider plants and whatever. Show me what you got. Take some pictures and shove it up there through your phone. And I'd love to have it on posted on my group. Throw whatever you want to do with gardening on there. You see articles you like, this gardening stuff, throw it on there. Whatever you want to put on there is cool. And if you know anybody else that wants to come here, or how about people that don't come to YouTube, go to Facebook? They can go there if they want. I'm gonna have to get some more coffee. I'm running out. I was planning on staying on here for a little while. Since I'm up anyways, I might as well stay on for a bit. And then I'll probably come back tonight for a while. Just I don't have anything major to do. It's in between day. I'll be really busy. I got to get all my food ready for Christmas Eve because we celebrate Christmas Eve. Same name. Did you find it? I should. I'm gonna try to remember at the beginning of the stream when I open up a stream. I'll try to remember to put Facebook group and then the name and Mrs. Green Thumb and just put anybody interested in you know gardening, strictly gardening, go sign up for the Facebook. Same name, yes. I'm gonna have to leave just to go get some more coffee. I'll be back in a minute. Ugh. And I'm about to sneeze too. I think my sinuses are not. I'm just waking up now from sinus issues. Be right back. Oh, there we go. Yummy coffee. Oh yeah, and you know what, Susan? I wanted to grab. I'm going to show you the flower. Remember the one that fell off? The flower on the pink Christmas cactus fell off, and Mike said put it in water. And I said, "Do you think it's going to bloom in water?" I want to go get that to show you it did. Just want to be careful of the water part of it, but see if I can show you. Can you see? Yeah, there it is. Without, I don't want to spill any water on it, so I just wanted to show you that it bloomed, and it's really pretty. So here we go. I'm not gonna spill any water, but there it is. Does that look like yours, Susan? That's what the color looks like right here. Pretty vibrant pink. Yeah, no, I know. I am. I'm not any. I'm careful. Trust me. Trust me. I'm not gonna put any water like that. I'm very, very careful. But I just want to show this plant what it looks like. Okay. Move that out.
Nothing in here?
No. Look at him. Yes. Okay. Where am I? Shadow cut. So does it look like yours looks like that then? because it's a pretty color. It's a really pretty peach, or well, pink, not peach, but pink to me. Yes. And it's gone, Haggis. No water near me. It's been returned back to my kitchen. I don't need to lose another computer, that's for sure. Not from water, anyways. If it goes from something else, that's fine. I do have a warranty on it too, though. Hi, truck man. He just left, but I'll tell him he can hear me saying it, I think. No, he went downstairs. They're saying hi to you. No, he's not here. All right, what do we got? Have a great day. If I don't see you before Merry Christmas, you too. I hope to see you, Surf, but thank you for coming. You have a good day then. Thanks for hanging in there. I hope sometime we get together a little longer to chat. I gotta go see you. You can't find my F&B. Seriously. Well, Susan, we're gonna have to connect somehow. Yeah, I'd like to. I'll try to find you, and we'll come and talk to you more, Surf, later on a longer note then. But you enjoy your day off. Thanks for coming. Because I'd love to chat with you longer in the good old days when you came, and show you your asparagus plant, how it's doing. Oh, this is good coffee. But anyway, Susan, we'll have to hook up. Okay, I wish I could do it, but I'd have to write it backwards. Can't remember. It's in window unbloomed. Okay, can't remember. It's in window unbloomed. I'm having some pretty taste. Oh, soup. I'm good, chef, but there's nobody here to tell me I'm good chef. Oh, okay. You need somebody to taste your soup. Well, what about your friend with the dogs, Haggis? What about your friends with the dogs? Okay. I'll get you hooked up though, Susan. Somehow maybe I could put the link up there. That's what I should do. I'll just put the link up and to check it out. Somehow I gotta figure this out, Susan. We'll get you hooked up to that other Facebook. Because I want you to throw pictures up there as much as you want of your garden plants. Or if you see anything kind of interesting that's to do with gardening, throw it up there. No, you said that's me. I'm the dog. No, you said you had a friend. You said you had a friend coming over and you spoiled their dogs. I thought you said you had somebody, Haggis. I thought you told me somebody came to dinner. When you made the goose, you had a friend that had dogs that came for dinner. Isn't that what we're talking about? It wasn't you. It was a friend. I thought it was somebody came to dinner at your house. Hey, welcome. Who do we got here? We have Raven's Vlog. Good morning, family. Hi, Raven. Good morning to you. Good morning to you, Raven. Welcome. Raven, if you like gardening, you're welcome to join on Facebook. I have a Facebook group for gardening, just garden stuff if you're interested. I'm happy. She said, hello, everyone. Happy weekend. Happy weekend to you too, Raven Vlog. Happy weekend to Raven Vlog. Wow, you guys are up early. It's kind of cool, though. I'm happy that at 7 o'clock I'm not by myself. I used to live stream like 2 years ago, and I'd be talking to myself this time in the morning. So it's kind of nice to have company. I do love. Well, what do you like? What do you like? What kind of gardening do you like? Do you like food, like fruits, vegetable gardening? You like plant gardening? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. But I don't have a face. No, I have face. Oh, you don't have a face. That's all right. Yeah, yeah. Do you have to have Facebook again? I guess you do have to have Facebook to join Facebook. That's true, don't you? You can't come in without a Facebook to join it, can you? Not like YouTube. You can come in and watch anybody's channel. You don't have to be. You don't have to have a YouTube channel to watch YouTube. So you have veggies. What do you got? Oh, you got veggies and flowers. Oh, that's cool. Wait a minute. Let me see. I want to start big garden in the backyard. Oh yeah. And what do you want to put in the garden in the backyard? Well, Raven, you ever get a chance, check out my videos to see what you like, especially the garden. My channel is about gardening, nature, and travel, but the main thing on this channel is gardening. So if you take a look, got any questions to ask to do with gardening, come on out. But I do have flowers in the front, and I will be adding to the side. If you Okay, I can't. It's just because you're promoting your channel. I can't really do that. But I want to know. Let me see. I'll leave it there. I want to know when is the best time to start gardening. Is that what we're talking about? Depends on your area. Where do you live? It depends on your country. Depends on. It depends on. I would start in the springtime wherever you live. That's where I start my gardening in the spring. And I kind of like in the fall, I put nutritional stuff back into the grounds in Virginia. So what times I would start gardening in the spring? That's what I do. I start cleaning up all the. I don't get rid of the leaves anymore. I used to get rid of leaves, but all the leaves have really good nutrition for the ground. So I actually kind of mulch up the leaves and leave it right in with the soil, and start doing my gardening. Once I pull out all the weeds and clean it out, then I start right in the spring. It gets cold here, and now something. Oh, I'm sure it is cold in Virginia. It's cold for me right now. Your season is probably April or May. It sounds like that's when you would. It depends on your zone. That's it. Whatever zone you're in, you can start earlier as long as the temperatures are warm enough outside to do. And that's what I do in the spring. My time to grow is I start things indoors and I put them out, and I can't go any earlier than May because sometimes frost sets in April and will kill my plants, which that's what happened a couple times. So I cannot put anything outside until about the second week of May. So I have to leave it inside, and then I plant them inside to get a head where my plants are big enough for outside. Yeah. Yeah. Raven, yeah. Springtime for you. And come on back anytime you want. Oh, and guess what, Raven? I have a challenge for you. You're new, so you don't know about my challenge, but I think we're connected. If you're not, just hit that red button to stay connected in the bell so you know when I'm live streaming. And a challenge will be started April 1st of this year. And come and bring whoever you want to join in my challenge to grow a tomato. 3 videos showing to plant it, the in-between level, and when it's full grown, and the weight and the size of the tomato. That's what I'll be doing come April 1st to the 31st of August. I love tomato. Yeah, so come on and join the challenge. I hope it's fun. I hope I gotta try to get more garden channels out here and just promote it really big. I want new people coming to my channel. That's how I want to get new people. I want to get new people by the challenge and having fun and bringing new people to do this. So that's my intention. Starting April 1st, I'll put the rules in March, and everybody can come in. And there's prizes. I think I'm going to do 3 prizes. I'm active duty, and Aria. I'm active duty military, and the older civilians always bring tomatoes from They're and it's so cool. It's so good. Oh, that's nice. You're an active duty where you are? Well, I don't know if you know this, but Raven, I'm Canadian, okay, and I was in the military for 21 years. So I'm ex-military, obviously retired. I'm 60 years old, but I was in the military and I started when I was 17 years old and got out. Now it was the reserves that I was in, but I worked a lot of full-time hours. So yeah, I was military for a long time. So that's cool. Thanks, guys. That is amazing. Yeah, it was. But I'm Canadian. I'm not American, but still pretty similar things. What do we got? Uh, oh, I work with Canadians. I hope you guys get. Oh, at the NATO command. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. You work with NATO, and that's cool. Are the Canadians, you get along good with them? I hope. I hope they're good because I hate seeing Canadians that don't put a good rapport and because we are known all over the world to be pretty good people. But I hate that when somebody puts a bad reputation for takes somebody wrong that's Canadian to turn people away. So I hope you guys all get along good and they treat you nice because that's what I would be doing. You're sweet. Oh, that's good. As long as you're sweet, and that's great because that's I know we're known for that. We're known that I know that when we stuck together as teamwork and we all looked out for each other, it was pretty cool. It was I called it like this. This is kind of a YouTube family. Well, when I was in the military, that was my military family, and we stuck together. We had quarrels just like a family does, but in the end, it's kind of like you do something wrong, they're going to get at you, but don't you let anybody else get. Only the family can pick on the family. Nobody can pick on if you're not part of the family, something like that. What does it got? In the military, I think people have closer. They do absolutely, Raven. I miss that part. It's an extremely good bond, and we look out for each other. And if there's somebody you don't tend to pick on somebody. What happens if somebody's slower? You help them. You don't pick on them. That's kind of the way it is. That is correct. Yeah. Like if somebody is struggling with something, you help people. You don't sit there and throw them to the curb and treat them like crap. God bless you for your service for your country. Well, that's a thank you for, I think, both of us, Raven, me and you. Yeah. Most of our stuff is peacekeeping, which that's what we're known for. Canadians are known for peacekeeping issues, not getting into fighting or anything like that. We go into areas for peacekeeping. Yeah. But I'd like to have you, Raven. Hey, bring your military friends and come on and join if they like gardening. Come on in and that you got a good crowd. If you're military, I'd love to have more military come to my channel. That's gardening. If they like gardening, bring them here. Please bring the gardeners here. And if they want to go to my Facebook and you're gardening, I have a Facebook I started, which is really cool. Let me see. Okay, Mrs. Graham, it's a good morning chat. I have to move on to someone else. Oh, no problem. Okay. All right, Raven. No problem. It's a good morning chat. Have to move on to someone else. We shall see you later, Raven. But yeah, bring people in. I was just going to tell you about the Facebook. Looking for Mrs. Green Thumb's group, Anne Falloon, and it's a face group for gardeners that I just started. So if anybody's interested in gardening, bring them to the channel. And if anybody's, I take 2 hours in the morning. I take early morning to visit others while the kids are asleep. I have 3 and I am currently oh my gosh, congratulations. Okay, you go visit away, but you know where to find me. I'm normally at night there, Raven, but go ahead. Raven's vlog. We are family now. Yes. There you go, Raven. I have some really awesome people in here. Just like the military, I got good family people in here too in this channel. We have each other's back, and we're not mean to each other, and it's peaceful on my channel. Yeah. I'm not a drama mama channel. I'm a peaceful channel. But it's a pleasure, Raven. I hope you come back and visit. You'll meet new friends in here too. They're not all here. It depends on when I live stream. Okay, love you all and stay blessed. Thank you guys. You're welcome, Raven. Take care, sweetie. Thanks for coming. Oh, that's good coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Everybody got their coffee? Hey, Susan, are you in the background? What are you doing, Susan? And MT, you're just listening away. What are you guys up to back there? It's just me and Haggis talking. Anybody want to talk out here? I know it's early and you're probably getting things done in the background. Oh, this is such a good coffee. I can't believe I'm so up so early, but I think I'm going to be up for the day. I don't think I'm going to get any naps done. I tried to do that yesterday when I got up early. Try to go lay down. You think I could sleep? Nope, I couldn't. Couldn't sleep. I should tell you why I couldn't sleep. Is anybody interested in why I couldn't sleep yesterday? I didn't want to say it because it's going to sound so silly. All right, I got 6 people in the channel listening and 8 thumbs up. Thank you so much. This is good. Feels fantastic. Yum coffee. Oh, Vegas. So what do you got planned for today? What are you doing? I don't know. Did everybody take the sound off? 5 people and 8 thumbs up. Well, I'm here. If you guys want to talk, I'm right here. Otherwise, I'll be babbling to myself. So if I go quiet, it's just no one's talking to me. So I'm here, but no one's saying anything. Okay, that's why I love your channel. You keep your channel at peace and not at war. Always. That is the way I am. That's the way I was in the military. We're Canadians are we're not brought to be fighters. We're brought to be peacemakers. That's what we are. Oh, you're really trying hard, eh? I'm going to get you connected, Susan, somehow. I wish I had another laptop and well, I actually do. You know what? I don't start to charge yet. I should go ahead tell. Oh, hey, I guess I get creeped out from rodents. All right, and I don't like mice, rats, any of that. And I can say it now because I feel bad because some people like mice for pets, but unfortunately I don't. They're allowed to be outside, but not in my house. Well, anyways, that's what happened. We came home last night. No, 2 nights ago. 2 nights ago we came home, and this is our 6th mouse in the house. We got the cat had a mouse in its mouth, and I was like freaking out. No, actually, that's not true. We came upstairs to the kitchen, and the cats are really good retrievers. They can tell me. They can't sleep in the daytime. They tell me. I watch them as soon as I see them going around. That means there's a mouse. And Oh, I just hate them. I don't want mice in my house, but somehow they find some kind of little cool crevice to get in. Are ya? So, anyways, they were under the dishwasher. The cat was going crazy, and I tell my husband, I said, I think there's a mouse again. We got to get rid of another one. And and sure enough, he said, no, I don't think so. He moves the dishwasher out. The cat chases the mouse. He gets it in its mouth, and then he drops it, and the thing goes in my cupboards, my kitchen cupboards, and they're never up here. The cats are bringing them up here if they get it, because they're getting in. I don't know. We tried the garage. We're trying everywhere, sealing everywhere, because we don't know where they're coming in. They had a hole in the closet to the garage, and we fixed that. The dryer vent. So, anyways, we're wait a minute. We're typing to. We're typing. Do you see us? Yeah, I see you. You got be going back to sleep soon. We're trying to see. I know. We're typing. Do you see us? And I say yes. Anyways, the mouse is what kept me up. I can't sleep knowing there's a mouse loose in the house. So I get up because of there are mice. That's what it is. And I won't sleep until we get rid of it. So this morning we finally got it. And it's out of the house. Thank goodness. So I see you, Susan, loud and clear. Do you see? Can you hear me? There's a big delay. Let's see. Let's see how long it takes you to read my stuff. It's 7:36 a.m. for me. 7:36, Susan, and I see your typing, and I've already said it. So 7:36, 7:37 now. 7:37. I'm telling you, I see your typing. Can you hear me? And I'll see how long it takes because there is a delay in me talking and you giving the answer back. I should go to the live stream. I'll see it faster. I'm going to open up another tab, and I should be able to see you guys a little bit better. Let's see. YouTube. See if I can find myself fast. It should be on the front page. Yep, there it is. Okay. Oh, looks creepy. All right. All right, that looks better. All right, you got a yes. And you put yes, you can. See, that took about 2-3 minutes there, Vegas. By the time I ask a question, I'm on a different screen now. So I can see me and you can talk better. But by the time it hits my live stream, the one where I'm streaming from, it takes forever to get here. So it says I got 3 people in the channel now. It must be you, me, and Susan. MT must have left the building. Now it says 4. It says 4 people watching and 11 thumbs up. Not 3 again. Let's see how long I've been streaming for. Not quite an hour. Yeah. Oh, good. 7:39 here. Now it's better. Let's see. Maybe Susan, this is a better screen. I opened up a tab where I'm in the same channel as you at the same time, and there's definitely a delay. Definitely a delay on the screen. And now it says 2 people are watching on here. Well, I think for you for the company, anyways. That's cool. And I know I won't see Mike for God. I'd have to stay on probably another 2 hours to get Mike to go see him. And if no one comes, I might go on the other channel because I might as well do some. I'm staying for a little bit because I need the hours here, like you know already. And then I'll go on the other channel to do my diamond painting because if I'm too bored, I want to go do something while I talk to you guys. So I'm going to switch it to my diamond painting on the other channel. If I don't get more people here, I'm going to go live stream at the other place. But I wanted to put some hours in here this morning. Plus, this way I can type to you, Susan. If I go on the other channel, I can move the screen around and type. This is just done differently how I live stream it now. I'm trying to get OBS. Delay is always anywhere from 30 to 60 seconds on YouTube sometimes. Did you even hear me at all? I'm thinking I might go to the other channel so I can do some diamond painting and talk to you guys, but I want to air for a little bit on here. And MT, I did the hours. I'm going to tell you what that's like too. I'm going to get a book and start writing it down. I did write it on a piece of paper. I'm trying to keep track of the hours and see if I'm changing all the work I'm doing right now. So for next year, I will have an accurate count per day, which is basically I got to go back 48 hours. So I did, if I did yesterday, it was 4,198. Or sorry, 4,194.8. And I'm happy to tell you, it didn't go up a lot, but it's 4,200 and something now. So that's really cool. At least it's starting to go up a little bit. Well, I'm going to have to have my power nap now. Catch you later. Okay, thanks. Have a good one there, Mr. Haggis. We'll see you later. Thanks for coming. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for the thumbs up. It says 6 people watching and 11 thumbs up. Yes. Let's see. I'm trying to think of if I did the 2-hour mark or an hour and a half. What would that do for me? Let's see. Just turn like that. I got an hour on. Enjoy your nap, Mr. Haggis. Yeah. So I'm doing a new diamond thing, and it looks kind of cool. So I'm excited. I don't want to do it without being online. So I'm going to stay on here for a little bit. Then I'm going to go to the other channel and start doing that for a few hours. Then I'm going to get off and start my day. It's funny though how that works so empty. Why is it? Tell me something. I got a question for you, and I know you're going to tell me it depends on what I did last year. But when I shut down, some of them don't show you your hours right away. But when you do a live stream this way, it shuts down and tells you how many hours you got. Okay. But when I go and check 48 hours later, I only went up a few hours, and I know I had 45 hours. It said I got, and I see like 10. So I just wondered. I know it's based on last year hours. What do they do? Minus what I did last year, and I only go up a few hours. How does that work? Did you find it yet, Susan? I'll give you the link When I go to their channel, I'll give you the link what I'm talking about for the Facebook if you can't find it. But it's not the name. I want people to join the group, not the name. My name. It's the group I want to build, and I don't know how to do it that people can go direct to the group. You said nope, give up. Okay, I'll find something for you later. You should be able to get to it really easy. I don't get why you can't. I don't know. Huh. Lift off. What are you doing? They can see you. Yeah. No, you're good. Oh, your internet is bad today? Ah, okay. That's why. I'll get you hooked up. I'll find it. I'll find it and then put the link and I'll copy the link for you to make it easier. I'll give you both links and you should be able to figure it out from there. But it's the group. I want to get the group. It's not my name because that's not my name. So I want to make the group bigger. That's what I want to do. Build a Facebook group and everybody's gardeners in there. Yeah, don't leave that open with that pot in there. That's a good idea. Hey, reap what you sow. Good morning. Hi, welcome back. How's it going? Good morning. Thank you for the thumbs up. Welcome, 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 my friend. It's great seeing you. I was just talking about a Facebook. I want to start with garden stuff and for people to post garden stuff. So if you're interested, it's a new Facebook I started. You should be able to find it through Mrs. Green Thumb, and it looks like my channel. Oh, last day. Doing great last day, then 15 days off. Oh, cool. For the holiday, that's great. Yeah, 15 days off is fantastic. So, yeah, that's marvelous. So if you're interested in doing any gardening stuff, I'm doing a Facebook thing. Good morning, Tiffany Mills Slot Channel. Hi, welcome. Good morning, Tiffany. How are you? And welcome. Yeah, join. I just want. I only want to post videos to do with your garden. So I know you have gardening stuff. So if you want to put on, your plants, your gardens, anything that you do with your garden stuff could all be thrown on there. Like if you're adding stuff to your soil, what are you doing in your garden? That's what I want. Just strictly garden. I'm not putting family stuff on it, nothing like that, just gardening. So if you're interested, take a look and see. Yeah, I figured you would have some really good pictures on it. Like, and then you could join. Oh, cool. Greenhouse built starts Monday. That's great. And then you can, I think I already told you about my challenge there. So I hope you join the challenge. Anybody, any friends you got that want to join the challenge would be great to pass that out for next year. Wait a minute. I love gardening. My aunt owns her own flower shop. Plus, I did the labor parts. Cool. Well, you're welcome, Tiffany. I mean, I welcome everybody here. Everybody's welcome to my channel. But anybody that truly loves gardening, I would love them to join my challenge starting April 1st. And yes, the poor people, some of them have to repeat. I repeat it all the time, but I have to make sure it gets out there and everybody knows about it. Oh, hello. Hi, Mrs. Green. I'm Pedro. I'm in Brazil. Good morning to you. Good morning, Horta. Nagarada. What does that stand for? Good morning. So you're from Peru. I think we met each other before, but welcome. Are you a garden channel from Peru? No, from Brazil. Sorry. Like number. Well, thank you so much. Are you a garden channel, Horta? Are you a garden channel from Brazil? That's what I want to know. Oh, I'm so cold today. The temperature's really cold out here. You having fun there, buddy? You relax. You got it. You can have it there. The closet plant was the easiest to keep alive for just about anyone. Closet plant? Yes, Brazil. I have an organic garden. Oh, cool. Well, I think I met you a long time ago. Your name sounds very familiar, and I know you're from Brazil, and you're always welcome to come. And I haven't really been talking a lot of gardening stuff because right now in Canada it's our winter and we don't grow too much. But I love to have other gardeners come. So you said the closet plant. What's a closet plant? The closet plant was the easiest to keep alive for just about anyone. Well, I have other plants that are easier, but I don't even know what a closet plant is. So that's interesting. That's the name of it, closet plant, Tiffany? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Her channel seems nice. Oh, cool. Very good. Well, they're all welcome to my channel and welcome to my gardening Facebook channel. Oh, yeah, okay, I'll look it up. I will. The closet plant. I will definitely look it up. Which on Facebook, it's under the name Anne, Anne Falloon. It's not my name. It's fictional. Fallon, and you should find Mrs. Green Thumb, and it should be a garden group. That's what I want you to join. Not my name, but the garden group part of it. And post whatever plants you want posted on there. That would be cool. I'd love to see your work on YouTube. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas to you. Brazil, my garden stuff is right on the front of this page. If you go to my channel, you'll see the garden stuff right on the top of the stuff I've grown. Oh, one more. Yeah, no problem. I talk fast. Anne, Anne, Falloon, Fallon. So that's the name you're looking for if you can't find Mrs. Green Thumb's group. It's under my name because I started it. My made-up name, my fictional name. Good morning, Lynn Officials Vlog. Welcome. And good morning, Tim. Good morning. So yeah, Anne. Oh, I gotta check that out. I have no idea. I would recommend. I didn't even know of this closet plant. I gotta find out, Tiffany, because I consider a spider plant. I have spider plants that are easy to grow. I have now I know what they're called. Dumb cane plants are easy to grow. I have peace lilies are easy to grow. I have lots of plants I can recommend, but I have never heard of a closet plant. So I guess I'm gonna have to look it up. It sounds like cool. All right, you check it out. I hope you can find me. It's the group that I want you to join. 8 in there, 14 thumbs up. Thank you very much. It is a green plant with flowers that is white and was the easiest plant to grow. I gotta find out what that is. So it looks cool. I definitely have to see that, Tiffany, because there's so many plants, amazing plants. I can't possibly know every single plant in the world, but I get to know money plants I got growing from seed. Somebody sent me the seeds. Um, there's just tons of plants that I'm so fascinated about learning that I've never heard before. So that's cool. It's a cool plant, and if I get one, and I know for a fact it's easy to do, then I will tell people get this plant. It's really easy to do. Do I know the iron plant? Nope, don't know that one either. No, that sounds cool too, Tiffany. I'm gonna, if I had my OBS running, I'd be looking at these plants right now, and then I'd post it right on my screen and show what a closet plant looks like and an iron plant. Very interesting. Welcome to the live. Leave your support here to help the channel grow. Thank you very much. That's so sweet of you, Horta. I need to grow it. That's for sure. Just like the plants, my channel needs to grow. I'm not. Welcome back, Susan. I notice I'm not already the blue. Just going to bed, Mr. Green. Come to see you live. Okay, I don't know why you're here. Are you staying, Lynn? Or here? I don't know why you're not blue, but I hope you come back. There you go. Whoa. Iron plant you use border for shrubs, but takes a long time to grow. But it's really real hardy. You know what? A lot of plants, some of them take a long time to grow, and some of that you want that sometimes, Tiffany. Sometimes I like plants that take forever because if I'm putting them into a spot where I don't want them to get too big, it's okay that they take a long time to grow. I don't have an issue with that. I don't have an issue with the plant that takes its time growing in a spot because it means I can have her for so many years and it'll fit nice in that spot. Because look at how many times you put bushes in it. So after so many 5 years, you got to move the bush, take it down. Like hostas is a really bad one. That overgrows. Once you get that established, a hostas plant has to be dug up, sectioned off, unless you want it growing bigger and bigger. And I do it every year. I actually dig up my hostas plants outside, break them up to smaller plants, and I've given lots of them away. Actually, I sold some at a yard sale, and I gave some away. So hostas is a really cool plant to work with. By the way, outside. Deer love them. What are you talking? Deer love hostas plants, or what are we talking about? Iron plant or hostas plant? Tim, and a hostas plant is a big. I promote that one in the summertime outside. You guys need to all have hostas plants. If you're a gardener, I highly recommend it. You know why? Because it attracts worms. Worms are great for your garden. Oh, looks like I'm having an issue here. I'm lagging. I can see my computer now. I hope I don't get shut down. If I do, I'm sorry. Dusty Miller makes a nice border around your flowers. Dusty Miller. Cool. Tiffany, this is good. I like it. I like us talking plants. Anyways, I'm going to go back to the hostas part. It attracts worms, which is great to irrigate your garden. And not only that, then the flowers, when the flowers bloom from a hostas, now you got your pollinators coming. The butterflies love it. The bees love it. Hostas is the number one plant I recommend for outdoors. If you put in your garden, I have them in my garden because it's perfect, attracting worms, pollinators. Perfect plant. That's probably why my garden does really well because I have them around. They do really well. So, but Dusty Miller, I'm gonna have to research this, there, Tiffany. I'm gonna come back and watch my own live stream just so I can pick up all the names of the plants. You gave me 3 so far. Closet plant. What's the other one? Iron plant and Dusty Miller plant. Very cool, Tiffany. Very cool. And these are plants I don't know of. I've never seen them before. And I'd like to have access to them to work with them to see how good they are to use in my garden or in the house. Do they still sell 7? Wait a minute, do they still sell 7 dust? It's a medicine for bugs to stay off. I've never heard of that one either. And is it chemically treated? I wouldn't even touch it. I'll tell you that much. Got it. My Facebook name is Jeffrey. Okay. I'm gonna write it down too. I'll write it down for you. Read what you sow, Jeffrey. And any kind of plant you want to put for your garden there, go for it. I'm trying to attract gardeners to my channel, so through Facebook. So it's going to help you too. There, reap what you sow. If I can get billing out my Facebook. All right, so we got Jeffrey. All right, I'm looking for Jeffrey. Listen, okay. You're French, are you? You're French. Tu parles français. Lejeune is definitely French, Jeffrey. It's a powder, okay. Yeah, but is it a powder, like, is it chemical? Is it organic? I guess that's the word I want to say. Is that an organic powder? Because I've been working, and I don't want to touch anything that's medicine for bugs to stay off. I don't touch anything that's harmful. I work with stuff that's not harmful at all. See, I won't use it. It is a chemical. I won't touch it, Tiffany. I won't touch any. So I don't know anything about chemicals because I don't touch it. I strictly am organic, and I'm only going to use dish soap. I'm going to use anything that helps that's not harmful to the food or my land or whatever. That's what I'm doing. I'll use vinegars and soaps, and that's good. They don't sell it. Well, I don't touch any of that for pesticides. I mean, some of the stuff, the organic stuff doesn't work that great, but I'm going to keep working on it. I'm going to figure out some kind of solution for different things. I have aphids, and I want to get rid of the aphids. Yeah, ladybugs. Yeah, back to ladybugs. Yeah. Any suggestions for roses to keep the bugs off? And you got to watch. I'm going to tell you the solution I do is it's water and soap and water. But if it rains, and be careful because roses get too moist, they're going to go and they form a fungus. So you got to be careful of that. But I use soap and water, Tiffany. And if it rains, you got to respray it. You have to spray it a lot. Nothing's simple when it comes to not using chemicals. You're going to have to work harder. You have to spray it with soap and water and keep doing that. But don't do it when the sun's out because you're going to burn all the flowers too. So you got to watch when you spray it. I have stuff I don't know offhand my recipes or not. I don't have it out yet. But yeah. I got it. It rains maybe bubbles. Well, that's true too, but no, it washes off, but that's funny. If it rains, then maybe you get bubbles. That's funny. Yeah. And another fungus one I use baking soda too. baking soda for fungus and that. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, give it a shot. But I don't have. I'm like tired right now, but I've been working with different things. I'm gonna try something else I found. Somebody was telling me, and I want to see if it's as simple as that. So I'm not telling you my solutions yet until I actually verify what works. Because I don't like saying do this, do that, and I didn't try it myself. So I got an idea of something so simple. If it works, I'm gonna tell everybody. It's that simple. You're all about organic solutions? Yeah, well, so am I. If you look at the videos, I seriously do eggshells. I do magnesium, which is um, the salt. Oh, I can't. Um, potassium, there's banana peels. Well, so I'm trying to think of all the stuff I use on a regular basis because I dry out bananas and then I grind them down to a powder. They look like they're not quite a powder, but and then eggshells I ground them down for a powder. It's Epsom salt is magnesium, potassium's banana peels, eggs calcium, um, worms for sure. You want worms in there because worms are really good. So there's just things that I throw back in the garden, and I actually throw that stuff in the wintertime too, and throw it in a compost, and then put your compost all in the garden too. Works great. My issues that I know that I had this year, two things it was to do with pests. One is aphids, and one is a beetle that I got to find out where that freaking beetle came from. And I got to find out what the beetle is and figure out how to work it because it. I was trying to figure out my spaghetti squash went really good, and then suddenly it started dying, and then I see these beetles on it, massive beetles on my plant. So I got to find out what that is. So that kind of is besides all the gardening I want to do. I want to find non-chemical ways of the pests this year. What I have issues with, anyways, because other people have issues with slugs, and I don't have issues with that. Just aphids, and now I notice these kind of beetles that are there that are annoying my garden. And another thing I'm working on is trying to get rid of. I have creeping Charlie, and if you ever had that, that is very invasive plant. I don't think everybody has it, but it's such an invasive plant that it was like took over my whole yard. It can take over and get into the grass, and it just takes everything, and it goes in your garden beds. It crawls up everywhere. It's terrible plant or weed, terrible weed. So I'm trying to work on figuring out a solution how to kill that off in the spring before it gets too carried away and invades all my grass again. Um, do you ever use roots? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I've used rooting powder. Yes, I don't use it all the time. I use a rooting powder, and I actually would like to work with another rooting powder is honey and stuff, not powder, but I'd like to do more rooting with like organic stuff like honey. You can use honey, and that's a rooting. Um, I can't even talk right now. It stimulates roots. I want to say honey does, but I haven't really did it. Wandering Jude looks purplish and it's real heavy, hardy, and takes. Oh yeah, you're right. That's why I would never put it outside. There you go. You got a new friend there. Wandering Drew is in my house. Like I don't have one right now, but they're easy. That's another one, Tiffany. You want to talk about easy to grow in your house? A Wandering Drew is pretty simple and probably is invasive. But I put them in planters. So if you put them in planters and then trim them down outside, that's what I would do. I got another one too. That's what is the one that goes crazy, but it does really nice. It's a creeping Jenny. I think I got it. I did videos on it. I have to put three. I'm trying to show three different plants that root really easy that would save you money. But I never finished the video. I lost it actually when I lost my computer. But there's three different plants that you buy one and then you can cut it up, root it, and you can have a whole bunch of them and save a lot of money on those kind of plants. But that's kind of, but that could be invasive to that one. This creeping Jenny is invasive, like like the Charlie, but that one's a plant. My wife would enjoy this talk. I do more on the outside. No, we do. I do a lot outside. It's right now. I don't work outside at all. What do you like doing then, Jeffrey? What do you like? What are we talking about when you go outside? Because we're talking about the indoor plants and stuff like that. But what are we talking about outside? I know you have probably a big area. I don't have acres of land. I know that I grew a lot for the small amount of lot I have. I grow a lot of stuff. I grew salad and we made up. I mean, I don't know if you ever saw myself on my channel, but me and my husband made up through. We made what's the word I want to do? They're 2.5 feet high because as I get older, I didn't want to bend as much. So they're not containers, but I don't know. I wish my brain would think better. What do you want to call them? Oh, when you section off your garden so that you don't have it connected to the rest of the weeds and all the ground beds. I made garden beds. That's it. We made garden beds that are 2.5 feet high. Yes, that's it. Raised beds. Thanks, Tim. My wife would enjoy. Okay, so it's raised beds that I did. We took anyways, I am so lost for words right now. We took it and made them 2 years ago. We made raised garden beds. They're 2.5 high by, I don't know, 2-3 feet wide. And I last year or this year was the year I wanted to see if we grew. We made them the year before, 2 years ago. And then I wanted to see if things grew. Oh my gosh, everything grew wonderful in there. The dirt was bad from the year before. And then I mixed stuff in it and I grew onions and garlic and oh my gosh, the lettuce and flowers also. And what else was in there? Tomatoes, peppers. And I'm trying to think. I was practicing. No, Brussels sprouts went crazy in there too. Yeah, my husband's right here talking to me.
Late.
Yeah, Brussels sprouts. Yeah, but mine are really high. Mine are ridiculously high, but we loved it because we didn't have to bend down as much. Yeah, me too. I love home. So is that what we're talking about? Jeffrey, you're more of the type outside with the garden beds. Yours are 3 feet high? No, 3 inches high. Ours are 2.5. Picture this. This really high. Because you have to understand, as you get older, you're not going to want to bend. It's really hard. I do behind the fence, and that I'm bending down all the time. This is so controlled. Oh, 3 foot. Okay, cool. Sometimes I love homegrown veggies. Yeah, mine's 2.5 feet high by 3 feet wide, and I have a square one. It's whatever space I want in my backyard because it's not big, and I wanted to prove that anybody that owns even a smaller yard can grow a heck of a lot of stuff. Okay, by 30. Oh, that's really a big one. Yeah. I got, like I said, mine's pretty big, 4 feet wide. Well, I couldn't do it 4 feet wide. You know why? Because I can't get around it. One's up against my fence, so I can't do the back of it that good. So I had to stay within how I could bend over and so it's not as wide as that. I would have did it wider if I could. Well, that's true. That makes sense, Tiffany, that you're going to get bugs from people's yards. Absolutely makes sense. I like to work on all that stuff. And that's my group, my face group. Put anything you want in there. It's going to be cool. I just want to build up a bunch of gardeners in there and pass good information out is what I want. Yes, you need to work from both sides. I couldn't know. I had to design it because of my yard being so small. Mine is up against the fence. So literally I have to go in the park and do that side, which I got to go over top of a fence. So I couldn't do it. It's too hard. So it works good. It worked really good this year. It's the first year that I actually planted a bunch of different things. I was like experimenting with these raised beds work good. One of them is in partial shade. And you know what? It grew the best lettuce. It didn't bolt that way. That's what I found. My lettuce bolted, but not for a while. I actually got at least 3 times the use of the salad bed. I just took pair of scissors, cut the salad down. It was like a salad bar. 4 different lettuces and like a salad bar. And I took scissors, cut my lettuce down, and then it grew again until then it bolted eventually. That's true. Depends on your. That's right. What kind of soil did you mix? I had my okay. I had bought. It wasn't very good. We bought a big dump load of. I think it was called 2-in-1. It had manure in it. I'm trying to think what else it had in it. It wasn't good. That was 2 years ago I bought it. We let it sit in a pile behind my fence, and then I finally started using it. And then I added different things to it. But I don't have. I see people putting so much mixture of all this and that's great. They obviously know their chemicals and all, not chemicals, but different things. All I put now in it, I just add my eggshells. I'll put some banana peel sometimes. I put um, worms for sure is a big deal. I actually took worms and raised some worms and re-added it to my garden. I actually put hostas in wherever you can put a hostas. You really need to put a hostas in your garden. I'm telling you, it's the truth. You know that you need worms to do all the irrigation and all that stuff to your garden and all the what's worm castings. So I did that, and they attract there, and that helps. A hostas helps your garden. They're amazing plants. So I don't have a specific. You have a specific mix. I don't. I just have my garden, and I just replenish it with different things, and I'll show you. It works good. Yeah, I don't have a. I've seen many men and different gardening channels go, okay, I put bone meal and I put this together and that together. I don't do any of that. I don't. And if I could show you what I grow, I do. I know you need to put things back in your soil because when things grow, they're taking all your nutrients out of the ground. So I put Epsom salt in there for the nitrogen, the eggshells, calcium, potassium. What else do I do? I just throw all that stuff in it, and then in the spring, my compost is just a small compost because I don't have a big yard. I have that sitting all year long, and I throw that back into it in the spring. I'll throw it back in there. Yeah, mostly our animal. That's cool. Yeah, and you would have all that stuff, and you would have way bigger than I have. But I'm working in a yard that's not that big to prove that what you can do in a smaller area. Like I said, I could tell you all the stuff we grew. We did pretty good. Did pretty good for else on small area I have. Tomatoes go crazy out here. Oh my God, so many. It reseeded itself from the year before. I planted 4 tomatoes. They reseeded themselves, and I had to move them all over. I just literally pulled the tomatoes out and moved them around. I had a bunch of tomatoes again, and all I had was 4 plants. But I had the ones from the year before that reseeded themselves. Um, my beans, the aphids, I got green beans. That did pretty good. Like I said, what did I put back there? I just was trying different things every year. I try and videotape something new. I try. I put potatoes back there. It didn't have enough chance. I ended up with a few potatoes, but I planted them too late because I came home from Arizona in April. Our season starts like May. There's no way my plant could be big enough to do the whole season good. So I even did sweet potatoes, and that took too long. I'd probably do that again, but I did do sweet potatoes. I think I put it. I think I put a video on that. So yeah, I did a lot. I grew a lot of stuff just in a small area. And again, this year, I want to grow something different. I want to grow gourds. I've never grown gourds, so I want to videotape and grow gourds. I don't know if you ever heard of patty pan squash. I want to grow patty pan squash this year. A different variety. I don't want to do. I know I've already grown it several years of spaghetti squash, so I want to do another squash. Just I want to try something else. Beans, peas. I got to work on the peas better because the aphids would keep eating my plants. Yeah, yeah, that's right. It don't take a big space if your soil is good. Yeah, and I get all kinds of stuff. Seriously, but I actually put stuff back. And not only that, If you like, I don't pull the stuff out. I used to do that. I used to pull all like when the veggies are done for the season. I used to pull all that stuff out. I don't do it anymore. I sit there and wait and let it dry up and break it down and leave it back in the dirt. Like, you know what I'm talking about? If you have tomatoes, I used to pull everything out. I let it sit there all winter long, and then we're going to grind some of it out, leave it in there, and then pull out big chunks. I'll pull out big chunks of the tomato plants or whatever. But most of it's all deteriorated. It goes right back in the ground. So I'm replenishing with stuff naturally from stuff you've grown the year before. I don't know if you do that, but that's what I do. Yeah, that's what I would recommend to do that. It's because you know what? Now you're pulling out the stuff and you're wasting it. Why would you want to waste it and throw it somewhere else when that all has nutritional value to it? The plants that die are from the year before. Plus, you, like I said, you would be amazed at what reseeds itself. So don't dig the ground up too early. You dig it up too early, you're gonna find that you're gonna kill off plants that are actually probably new tomato plants from the ones the year before. So I don't start like moving the dirt around. We're careful how we move the dirt around. We wait till it's long enough to see if there's nothing there that growing from a plant. Because I can start, you can start recognizing tomato plants when they're really like little, and or any kind of plant. I can tell as soon as you see it. And so I just work around the ground after I see things pop up. Then it starts to be weeds. I'm also going to pull them out, but um, yeah, and my strawberries, I get crazy amount of strawberries. I have two different kinds of strawberries growing. I just put a huckleberry bush in. I put two other bushes. I put three more blueberry bushes I added to my backyard. There's one book, the raspberry. I don't know what happened. It got a disease and that didn't grow at all. I have to get another raspberry bush. If I pull it out, I put it in the car. Okay, yeah, but I have a tractor to turn. Yeah, I don't have any of that. So yeah, it makes sense what you're doing. But a lot of people just pull it and waste it. Where I just kind of like take all the leaves and just take it apart. And if it's a big chunk from my garden, I'll just throw that somewhere. Like we have like a spare section, like a kind of a wilderness thing next to me. So I just throw it in a pile there and it'll just biodegrade in time anyways. It's not going to hurt anything. So yeah, that's my stuff. That's my story. I'll stick with it. And so far it works for me. But tomatoes go crazy here. We grow really good tomatoes. Tomatoes. If it wasn't for the aphids, my beans would have been really good. I did lima beans. I don't like lima beans. I found out I made a mistake and grew lima beans, and the lima beans went crazy. They grew all up my fence and went crazy. I had tons of them, and then I started eating them, and I went, you know what? I don't like lima beans. Ugh. I forgot they were lima beans, and I was eating them like green beans, and went, there's something funny with this. And then I started looking. I went, oh my god, the lima beans got mixed up with the green beans. Oh, I want to roll talking so much. All right, what do you got? I also go in our oak flat, pull the dead leaves and piles it up. Then I bring it to the compost. Yeah, that's cool. You don't waste anything, which you shouldn't. Just throw it back in the ground. That's what nature does anyways, right? That's how it's funny how nature just it just dies off and it comes back anyways. And by the way, in the wintertime, I also do this too. I actually I live next door to a park. So that's my good mulch, by the way. I take all the leaves from the that fall off in the fall, and I bring it back in and put it in my garden, and then by the time the summer times, that'll break down some of it and becomes new mulch for the next year. That's what I do, and it also protects some of the plants too. And I just bury them with the leaves. And instead of just getting rid of the leaves, I just grind it up, put it back in the dirt, and yeah, free mulch from leaves. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But like I said, I'm changing it up, and going to grow different things this year too. And I got to work on my aphid issue. And yeah, that the aphid is a big deal for me. And this one beetle that's in there, I have to figure out how to get rid of. I was thinking of ordering some ladybugs online. I guess Amazon sells ladybugs. The only sad part is I kind of think that's gross because it's sad they put a bunch of ladybugs in a container, and if it doesn't get to you in time, the poor things cook. You kill all those ladybugs off. I don't know. I have to go, but if you want, oh wait a minute, try that um, Dimentrous Earth if you can get it. Uh, Wait, I have to go, but if you want to, wife and I will be live at 6. Oh, great. All right, I'll try to see what I can do. I don't know what that is. What time is that? What time is that? 6 Central. What is that for me? I'm Eastern. Because I do come on at 6. I come back here 5, 6 o'clock Eastern myself. So what time is that? What is 6 p.m. Central time to me? Is that at night? Yes, Merry Christmas to you too. What time is that on there? What is 6 p.m. Central? What is that? What time is that? I'll see what I can do to come and visit you. You know what time that is Eastern time? Can't remember if that's behind. There's that 4 o'clock or is that 8 o'clock? Oh, you're okay. So I'm ahead of you. So that would be, oh, that's what time I come on normally. 7:28. So if you're 6, that means 5 o'clock you want. And I normally go on. I'll tell you what though, if I see you on, I can run my live and still be with you. So I'll try to do that for you. Like go to your I kind of go every day. I'm trying to get my hours back. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you. I try to get my hours back, so I'm on here every day at about that time, like 5, 6. But I can go to your I can go to your channel and I can still run your channel even if I'm doing a live stream. I don't have to tell anybody I'm live streaming. I just have to talk to you in your channel, and I can do that for you. But thank you so much. I love our conversation. It was great. Great, great, great. I gotta make sure I'm connected to you. I'm positive I am, but let me go make sure that I'm connected to you. And I'll put the bell on too. Let's go get you. Yeah, all right. What do we got here? Yep, I'm subscribed to you. Let me make sure the bell's on so I make sure personal, no, all. All right, there. I got the bell on, and I'm going to try to come in and see you guys when yeah, I'll try to head to your channel tonight too. All right, I got it all connected. Make sure I do the right time. 7:28. Oh wait, no, it's later. It's later. You start at 7 o'clock, I think. I gotta go. It's 8:30. I don't know. We got to try to figure out the time. I'm kind of half asleep here. Hello, Cicerella. Hi. Good morning, honey. Good morning. So this one's 6. They'll be on at 7, I think. Yeah. 7 my time. I think 7. Hey, Cicerella. Hello. How are you, my darling? Everything good with you? Thanks for joining me. It's good to see you, Cicerella. What's going on with you, darling? Hey, what are you doing? I got a kitty cat here. What are you doing? Oh, you got masking tape stuck to your foot. You silly cat. There you go. You okay, buddy? All right. Well, I have a cat that's sitting here beside me as I talk to you guys, and it got masking tape on its foot, so it kept kicking to try to get the masking tape off its foot. It was funny. He's all set though. He's all good shape now. Oh, school break, so you have extra time. Cool. Cool. That's great. So spending it showing love. Well, thank you. That's very nice of you. Thanks, Cicerella. I hope everything works out. We have to find out what goes on with all this mess in January, eh, Cicerella? Hopefully, you'll be fine. Merry Christmas to you too, there, Cicerella. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm going to be hanging in there for about another 7 minutes, and then that'll give me 2 hours. And you guys can go follow me if you want. I'm going to be at the other channel, and about when the 2 hour mark is done, I'm going to my other channel. So if anybody want to follow me there, you go for it. I don't know. It's going to be busy, but I just want to get some of my work done, and I can't do it here. So I'm going to go to the other channel, and I'll be on for a little bit on the other channel doing my diamond stuff. Oh, I can't believe I'm chilly today. Empty been there? Has empty been there? What do you mean? Has empty been there? I don't know what you mean. Oh, so everyone know about your other channel? Yeah, they know. You know what? You either know or you don't know. I don't keep anything a secret. I kept it separate for the longest time, Cicerella. But now I went, screw it. If anybody wants to go likes craft and come there, they want to go to both channels, be my guest. You want to stay at one, go to the other one. So no, there's no secret or anything like that. If I talk about it, and these are my friends that go to both channels, It means they know where to find me. So Cicerella, you're welcome to come to the other channel too. Because you know my other channel. I met you on the other channel, actually, not this one. So I don't keep it separate. And Eve kind of opened that up pretty good too. Eve Koma would tell about my both channels. So I went, well, no sense of hiding anything. It's in the open. So yeah. Yeah. And you kind of fit the other one too, anyways, because of the cooking part of it and all that. And I have to. They're both adult channels now, and I'm changing my structure more for adult cooking and more for adult crafting is what I'm doing. So, like I said, I don't say it all the time. I'll say it at the end of my stream. If I plan on going somewhere else, I'll tell you on my streams, but I don't kind of make mention of the stream constantly, this channel or the other channel. I don't do that. But if I'm going back to a channel right from when I'm talking to it, and they're my friends from both channels, and then they're gonna come if they want. Because I'm kind of itching to get into what I was working on. I don't touch my crafting stuff when I'm on this channel. I strictly talking about gardening or talk to you guys, or I stare at the screen until somebody chats with me. The other one, I physically get to do something, and I like that. I like both channels, but I like this one. The other one, when I'm tired, it keeps me awake. And you should see what I'm working on. It's kind of cool. This new one I'm working on is roses, and it has a butterfly on it, so it's pretty. So I got my I'm so anxious to get going on it. I did a little bit yesterday. So it's a really pretty diamond painting I'm working on. So that's what I'm excited about. But this one, like I said, I don't touch nothing. I just yap with you guys and talk gardening, which I should. I do what I'm supposed to do here. And when it was slow and that I was talking more about villages and being creative. That's the creative side of me, to keep my live stream going. What can I think of if I don't have plants to talk about? Let's just have some fun. Okay, tape stinks on kitty. Tape stuck on kitty leg stinks. Yeah, I bet you got a bad leg with your computer. And I have to show you the plant. Susan already saw it, but Cicerella, this is called the Christmas cactus. It's a white one. They come in 3 different colors, and I got that. It's so cute with the gnome. Then my daughter's mother-in-law gave me this. Look and see it. Can you see it? Oh, wait, I got to go to the other thing to see if you can actually see what I'm doing. So this channel runs differently. I have to. This channel runs way better on OBS. I just don't have it set up yet. But OBS is so good for this channel. It's not for the other one. The other one I like live. But look at Sister. It's a little gnome. And let's see where the plant is. Right here. It's a little gnome, and it's got a plant with. Isn't it cute? But it's a little gnome. And there's that's called a white Christmas cactus. Right. Let's see if I can show you. Right there. Oh. And anyways, and then this way it gives people a choice. If you like gardening, stay with gardening. If you like crafting, stay with crafting. If you like both, come to visit me both places. Whatever you guys want to do, it's up to you. Oh. Oh, I think they're gone. They said bye to me already, Cicerella. I don't think they're here. Looks like I got somehow a sliver that's infected in my hand. I do not know how I got a sliver in my hand. I enjoy crafting, cooking. Yeah, playing garden. You can do whatever you want, and you visit me wherever you want, Cicerella. Right now it's 2 hours, so I'm getting off right now because it's too slow. If it was busier, I would stay on, but I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys. I'll see you tonight. You know I come back at 6. So 5, 6, I'll be on tonight on this channel. But right now I'm gonna go to the other channel for an hour or so I can work on my craft. So I'll see you there, you guys. If you want to join me, you know where to find me. So I'm gonna get off of here and I'm going to the other channel so I can start doing my diamond painting. All right. I'll see you. If you're not doing anything, come and join me on the other channel. All right. See you in a little bit. Bye, Susan. Bye, MT.